All right, we're going to start up this second half here. When I say dirty, you say dozen. Dozen's looking all fired up for their second half. We got Wild Style on the jam line. Looks like he's got a power jam. You notice all the guys in orange, Quad Fathers, are all taking a knee. That is to create a no-pack situation so they can release their jammer quicker and try to score maximum points. So the dozen are also walling up right next to him. No-pack situation, pack is off. Wild Side, try to hit Jurassic Park out of the box. Sneaks up from behind and becomes lead jammer. Nice move there by Jurassic, not being noticed. Nice juke by Jurassic Park. Showing that great display of speed that he always does. The score at halftime was 115-21 for the dozen. Jurassic Park looking to unleash a mega jam here to start the second half. Oh, track cut major called on Wild Side. Big power jam coming over Jurassic Park. Make some noise with the Dirty Dozen. Jurassic Park looking to rack the points. Nobody's ever scored more points on one jam than this man. Nice, gets through the pack. Grand slam, Jurassic Park jam. As he racks it up, we still have about 30 seconds to go in the jam. Quad Fathers trying to stop the pack to set up the defense. Ooh, nice block there. Nice block by Grambo. But the thing that amazed me, as soon as you knock a player down, they get right back up, and Jurassic gets through. More points, 4 more points, Jurassic Park. Rocking and rolling. Oh man, he gets through again and calls it off. Mega jam for Jurassic Park. Be a couple seconds before we get the point totals, but it's a big one. We have an official timeout. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. Once again, they make this all possible. One of them is Baku African Restaurant, 187 North Pleasant Street in Amherst. BakuAfricanRestaurant.com. And we got an official timeout. Also like to thank Oh My, now at 122 Main Street, downtown Northampton. Oh My. Also another sponsor, Turn It Up. What I like to do with my music, turn it up. Great deals on used CDs, LPs, movies, and more in Northampton, Keene, New Hampshire, and Brattleboro, Vermont. Turn it up. Also like to thank Go Berry. Yeah. Frozen yogurt, go healthy, go happy, Go Berry. 80 Main Street in Northampton. A Butterfly Chinese and Japanese restaurant. 48 Russell Street in Hadley. Authentic Szechuan cuisine. Sushi and sashimi. Full bar. And extensive vegan and vegetarian dishes. Butterfly Chinese and Japanese restaurant. Also, thank you to the Massage School, offering $30 student massages, 1 Northampton Street in East Hampton. And of course, the Huntington Country Store, 70 Worthington Road in Huntington. Ice cream, bakery, gifts, baskets, toys, wind chimes, kitchen gadgets, incense, candles, jewelry, and stuffed animals. And they also were gratefully enough to give us a nice $25 gift card to the wheel roll winner. Thank you, Huntington Country Store. Thank you, awesome Wilson Northampton School, for allowing us to use our facilities. EMT Joy Willer and volunteer medical staff Rachel Weisbrod and Stacy Axelrod for keeping us safe and secure. Thank you, all you visiting referees and NSOs. We couldn't do this without you. Valley Advocate for their long-standing and generous support. Packards for hooking us up with the awesome after parties. Off the Map Tattoo and Turn It Up for selling tickets. And of course, Haven Body Arts, who presented today's bout. Thank you again, Haven Body Arts. And the volunteers. A lot of volunteers, I can't do what I do, and skaters can't do what they do, officials can't do what they do. So all the volunteers, PBRD, we love you. Thank you for making this event happen. Seems like we got an extended official timeout right here.
Looks like we'll be starting up again pretty soon.
Once again, fans, thank you all for coming out today to East Hampton. Once again here, Williston Northampton School, thank you once again. Next bout next month is going to be an awesome one at Low-Zone Rink. Going to be the Western Mass Destruction making their home debut this year against the Albany All-Stars. 1 point bout last time, so it's going to be a nice, competitive, awesome bout. And the Mass Men's State Championship, it's going to be an all-out brawl. Mass Maelstrom from Central Mass versus your Dirty Dozen. It's going to be one heck of a game. I definitely would get the advance tickets for this one. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be an awesome bout.
All right, we're back to action. It appears last jam for Jurassic Park was a 16-pointer.
Racking the points as he always does, Jurassic Park. The score right now is 133 to 21. We got 5 seconds. Okay, both jammers were in the mud, but Wildside just came out. Power jam opportunity for the Quad Fathers, and Wildstyle is your lead jammer. It's Wildstyle, not Wildside. I got Motley Crue on the brain. Wildstyle. He is your lead jammer. Oh, nice move getting through Bernard there. Wildstyle looking to cut into this lead for the Dozen, for his team, the Quad Fathers. Will Jettison looking to set up the pack for the Dozen. Ooh, nice block there by Broke White Boy. Wildstyle, ooh, doesn't quite get through, or does he? Yes, he does. Wildstyle going off a grand slam for Wildstyle. Looking to maximize his points. All right. Bobby Brady to the box, and Wildstyle calls off the jam. Nice jam there for the Quad Fathers, one of their best of the night so far. Scoring update will be coming up soon. 133 to 21 right now for the Dozen. Mars Travolta on the jam line for Dirty Dozen. Official timeout once again. Remember, come to the all-important after party at Packard's. Keep this wristband to get you a $7.50 burger and beer, and it's an awesome, very big burger. They even have veggie burgers and turkey burgers. For those of you who like those, I like a good turkey burger once in a while myself, so hope to see you all at the after party. Okay, looks like we're back to action here. Mars Travolta, number 615, going against the captain of the Quad Fathers, Peach. Score now update, 133-29 for the Dozen with 26 to go in the half. Pack is off. Once again, both teams looking to trap each other using the slow tactical pack. Jams are off, Travolta, Peach. Nice blocking by the Quad Fathers there. Ooh, big block there by Grambo. No lead jammer, because Mars went through on a, didn't get lead jammer. He had a track cut minor, so there's no lead jammer right now. Ooh, nice block attempt there, Ketchum. Gets blocked out of bounds by Rambo. Techzilla going to the box. And they call off the jam.
I'm gonna sit out the rest of the bets, okay?
Okay, cool. Alrighty. It's 139-30. Scores changing right now. 138-29 to the dozen. Wild Style, number 215. For the Quad Fathers going against Dennis, the Red Menace, 96-53 for the dozen. Out in the pivot, Bazooka Joe for the dozen. Appears that the pivot might be in the box or the quad. 4-on-4 jam, both team with a player in the box. Dennis, the Red Menace. Oh, nice little apex jump there by Wild Style. He's looking to rack some points for his Quad Fathers. Dennis, the Red Menace getting knocked around by about every Quad Father, including the Hawk there on a big block, but he gets right back up. Looking to score some points here with Wild Style, but Dennis Red Menace is through, nipping at his heels. Quad Fathers are set in the front of the pack. Nice block there by Will Jettison. And they call off the jam. 24 to go in the half. Lots of short, very tactical jams right now by both teams. Oxenfree, number 48, going against Morrison, number 256. Morrison, also a member of the big rookie class this year with Broke White Boy, Menace, and Techzilla. Big rookie class for the dozen. Pack is off. Out that slow start, both trying to trap each other. Nice little tactical blocking going on right now. And the pack is off. Great job by Morrison not going off sides there. Not getting a false start penalty. Nice juke. Here comes Morrison. Ooh. Boy, Doom Buggy blocked his own jammer there, Oxenfree, but nice blocking by the Quad Fathers, not letting Morrison through. Oxenfree, number 48. This is your lead jammer for the Quad Fathers. Morrison gets through on a 20-foot rule. No contact is allowed within 20 feet of the pack, as you can find in your Derby 101 and Derby 201 in your programs. And nice jam there by Oxenfree, scoring some points for the Quad Fathers. Appears to be a 5-point jam there for Oxenfree. Grand slam. 139-34 for the dozen. Jurassic Park, 1993 for the dozen, going against Peach for the Quad Fathers. Out on the pivot, looks to be Will Jettison. What else is new for the dozen? The man owns the pivot, basically. Pack is off, jammers are off. Jurassic Park, Peach. Jurassic Park gets through. This guy got more moves than Barry Sanders. Peach gets through the pack. But Jurassic Park keeps rocking and rolling. Bazooka Joe on the blocks. He's juking, he's jiving. And he hits through. Big 4 points there for the dozen for Jurassic Park. He likes to go prehistoric on the scoreboard. He can skate for any Derby team on the planet, Jurassic Park. You're very lucky to see a skater of this talent. And he gets through again. More points for the dozen. 4 big points for the dozen. Nice blocking. Peach though gets through. Jurassic Park has about a minute to go on the jam. And he jukes, cuts right through the middle, and calls off the jam. Big mega jam once again. Jurassic Park showing his how to get it done on the jam line. That is a 12-point jam for Jurassic Park, increasing the dozen lead, but Wild Style 215 on the line for the Quad Fathers, 615 Mars Travolta. for the dozen. We got Bernard on the pivot for the dozen. I think Bobby Brady's out on the pivot for the quads. Okay, pack is off. Wild Style, Mars Travolta in a big duel here. Beating on each other. Wild Style gets through. He's having a big second half, Wild Style. But Mars Travolta's got to nip at his heels, try to make him not score any points. Wild Style looking to get a couple points for his quad fathers. Oh, blocked by Broke White Boy. I think Mars may have got a couple points there. 1 point for Mars Travolta there. Nice job by Mars. I think a couple points too for Wild Style there. 20 to go in the second half. Jurassic Park on the jam line, 1993. Guess that was a good year. Rancid's first album came out that year. I like that year. And Oxenfree, number 48. Once again, slow tactical pack. They're trying to trap the other team into a no-pack situation. Oh, nice block by Jurassic Park. Ouch. I felt that from up here, man. It's one reason I announce and I don't play Derby. Nice move, Jurassic Park scooting through the pack. St. Louis, Iowa, or Minnesota better be ready for this man or they're going to get whooped. They better have their games on at Spring Roll. Ooh, Dresky, nice block by Oxenfree. Nice block by the Hawk, but it's very tough to slow down Jurassic Park. He's got rockets on his skates and hold it. He calls off the jam. Another couple points, I think, for the dozen on that. We got 18 to go. Rodzilla is taking the half off the rest of his voice. He had to announce a whole bout last night. So, once again, thanks to Rodzilla for coming out here, being a trooper, being my announce partner tonight. Bernard on the jam line for the Dirty Dozen, along with Peach. All right, pack is off. Jammers are up, Bernard, Peach. Looking to get through the pack. Nice move by Bernard, getting through the pack. He is your lead jammer. He is part of the second biggest jam in the history of Derby. He had a 39-pointer against these quad fathers last year, tying Sadistic Sadie from Cincinnati Roller Girls, who used to have the record before Jurassic Park broke it. Peach, Bernard, jammer on jammer duel. Both have a lot of speed, both have a lot of moves. And Bernard calls off the jam, takes a big hit there from Bobby Brady. A lot of hit by the quad fathers in this half. All right, scoring update right now, dozen leads, 154 to 48. We got about 17 to go. Well, excuse me, it's 160-48, dozen are up. Bazooka Joe on the jam line along with Wild Style. The teams are lining up to cause a no-pack situation, which releases the jammers immediately. All right, nice moves. Bazooka Joe getting nailed by a the Hawk with a big block on Bazooka Joe right in front of me there. Wild Style. Major cut on Wild Style. Power jam from Bazooka Joe. Ooh, nice blocking there by Jurassic Park and Will Jennison. Bazooka Joe, first ever men's roller derby player. He's the guy who started it all. Had a big 8-point jam early tonight. Wow, quad fathers Grambo going to the box. Major forearm on Grambo. 3D Bender coming right in front of me, so I heard that loud and clear. 5-on-2 right now for the dozen, looking to score a ton of points. The whip gives you the power. Where did I hear that before? Bazooka Joe gets through. He's got less than a minute to go. He's looking to score maximum points on this 5-on-2. Every time he skates by the bench, he scores points. Whoops, I just hit the other mic. Every time Bazooka Joe skates by the opposing team bench, he scores points as long as they're in the box. 30 seconds to go in this jam. Bazooka Joe gutting it out. What stamina. Mega jam. Bazooka Joe. Techzilla with a big block right there on Wild Style back out on the track. Bazooka Joe still rocking and rolling, looking to get some more points for the dozen. Ooh, big block there by Jurassic Park on Wild Style. That's the end of the jam. Big mega jam there by Bazooka Joe. We'll see the point total in a second. Okay, looks like the unofficial is timeout. I'll be back with y'all in 1 second. Just get a little water break. Those of you who live in East Hampton will probably be able to see this bout on East Hampton Cable Public Access. That's why we got this other mic here, doing a live audio feed as well as a video feed. So all you East Hampton people will get to see it. Hopefully I'll get to see the DVD sometime soon. Once we return to action, it'll be Peach on the jam line for the quads and Mars Travolta on the jam line. We like to call Mars Travolta the wreaker of havoc. He tends to wreak some havoc on the track, scores maximum points, and can do some crazy apex jumps when he feels like it. That last jam from Bazooka Joe was a 20-pointer. He increased the lead to 179.46. That may be the best jam ever for Bazooka Joe, so make some noise for him. Big jam for him. Mars Travolta, though, showing those skills. Third-year player now. He's got speed, moves. Man, look, skates like he was born on skates, Mars Travolta. Looking to score some more points for the dozen here. Man, can he maintain speed like nobody's business. Nice block there by Morrison. Nice. Freeing up. Another grand slam. Mars Travolta jam. Mars just keeps moving, keeps rocking, keeps rolling. It's through again. Grand slam. He's on the mega jam. He said, Bazooka Joe got 20. I want more. They're all competitive within each other, too. Nice blocking those Snidely ring crash there. All right. Ooh, bodies flying all over the place. Snidely ring crash goes down. Ooh, Bobby Brady tries to block Mars, but he gets through with the help of Morrison. Using his body as a shield to free Mars for a big mega jam there. 19-point jam there for Mars Travolta. We got about 13 to go in this game. Wild Style, he's been owning the jam line for the Quad Fathers, going up against Dennis the Red Menace. Kid in his first game almost won the MVP last time in the bout against the Bomb Quads in Vermont earlier this month. Pack is off. Slow starting pack, trying to trap members of the opposing team. Dennis the Red Menace gets hit by Wild Style, but gets through. But the pack is very tough right now for the Quad Fathers. Beating on poor Dennis. Back block major on Dennis the Red Menace. Power jam for Wild Style and the Quad Fathers. Nice block there by Techzilla. He gets up a little slow. Hopefully he's all right. Ooh, big block there by Snide Lee. Rink rash. A lot of hitting in this second half, boy. Will Jettison on the block again. Boy, Wildstyle's taking some hits, but he keeps going, man. Great determination these roller derby players have. They take a licking and they keep on ticking. Oh, man. Oh, that's a penalty on Jurassic Park there for some kind of block. Jurassic goes to the box. Looks like a 5-on-3 for the Quad Fathers. 30 seconds left in the jam. Quad Fathers bench going crazy. Big block by Bobby Brady on Snidely. Bodies flying everywhere. And that's the end of the jam. Timeout has been taken by the Quad Fathers. Once again, today's bout is brought to you by Haven Body Arts. 108 Main Street, 2nd floor, Northampton. The most experienced piercing staff in the Valley with over 30 years experience. Voted Best of the Valley in the Advocate poll in 2011 and 12. Haven Body Arts, thank you for presenting the bout today. Once again, keep your green wristbands. Go to the after party at Packard's. 14 Masonic Street, Northampton. Get a burger and a beer for $7.50. Heck of a deal, heck of a deal. Thank you, Packard's. Valley Advocate. As they say, hit hard, leave a mark. Valley Advocate. The Advocate's been a generous sponsor of Pioneer Valley Roller Derby since we began in 2006. Thank you, Valley Advocate. Looks like we're back to action. 256 Morrison on the line. Going up against Peach, the captain of the Quad Fathers, number 27. Nearing the 200-point mark, 199 right now. 10 minutes to go in the game. Pack is off. Both teams looking to trap each other into a penalty. And the pack is off. Jammers are off. Morrison, Peach. Moving at a pretty good rate of speed here. Nice block though by the Quad Fathers. Nice move by Peach to get the lead jammer for the Quad Fathers. Morrison gets blocked by Gramble on the play. Peach looking to get some points here for his Quad Fathers. Ooh, nice move by Peach. He gets blocked by Bernard. Gets blocked by Ketchum. Blocked again by Ketchum. Gets around Ketchum finally. Okay, Morrison keeps rocking and rolling. Peach is still your lead jammer. He's got a power jam right now. And he calls off the jam. All right. Next, I go over to Ted Peach. These guys are tough as nails. I mean, this is a full contact sport like you see any other full contact sport like football, MMA, hockey. You're going to get banged up a lot. These guys take a lot of beating to entertain you and play a sport they love, man, and it's a great thing. All right, once again, Wild Style is going to be out on the power jam. The Quadfathers looking to cut in that lead. But it is a 4-on-4 pack as a member of his team also is in the box. No pack situation called, which releases the jammer immediately. Big block there, I think by Will Jettison on that one. Nice blocking by the dozen. The Wild Style gets through. As they say, take a walk on the Wild Style. The Wild Style. All right, he's rocking it right now, trying to get some points for his team. Will Jettison setting the pack up for the dozen, playing great defense today. Woo got a major block out of bounds. I heard Manicotti yell that from here. Which makes the pack a 4-on-3 power jam for the Quadfathers. Boy, Quadfather bench making a ton of noise right now, trying to get their players encouraged. Nice block by the Quadfathers, not getting Morrison out. Ooh, nice block by Snidely Ringrash. Wild Style goes down. Bobby Brady, nice block on Morrison. Blocking has been at a premium this half. All right, once again, fans, you fill out a survey, a demographic survey at the merch table. We'll be giving out some free t-shirts for that later. So hurry up to the merch table, fill out your demographic survey, and you'll get, if you win the raffle, you get a free shirt. Awesome deal. Looks like we have team timeout, Quadfathers. About 7 minutes to go in this game. Once again, while we have this timeout, mentioning injuries, I talked to Mongo, number 82, the bench coach. He says he's going to be back on the track in action in July, so that'll be good. Another great player to add to the Dirty Dozen. Glad Mongo's starting to get better. It'd be nice to see him back out on skates again on that track. Number 96, 53, Dennis, the Red Menace, on the jam line. Going against number D, 33P, or Deep, number Deep, the Hawk. Pack is off. Mars Travolta talking some trash from the sidelines there. Yeah, Mars will do that. He tries to get inside your head. Nice move there for Dennis the Red Menace. He is your lead jammer. The Hawk trying to get through the pack. Getting nailed by Bazooka Joe, and everybody gets through. Dennis the Red Menace looks to get in the point scoring position, and he gets through, gets a couple points. Snidely Ringrash going to the penalty box, along with Raging Homo going to the box as well. Alrighty. Lots of bodies flying. Dozen set in the front of that pack. Bazooka Joe. And Techzilla on the blocks. Nice blocking by both of those players. Dennis the Red Menace gets through again, scores some more points. He is the menace. He's a menace to the scoreboard for the other team. That's what he is. He looks to rock and roll this jam. Ooh, big block on the back stretch by Mars Travolta, I think. And he's going to keep going. 30 seconds to go in this jam. Dennis the Red Menace looking to score some more points. Great defense by the dozen. Great defense. Not letting Hawk through at all. Zuka Joe, Techzilla laying the wood out there. But Techzilla, I guess, gets sent to the box along with Dennis the Red Menace, and that is the end of the jam. About 5 minutes to go in this ball game. Nice jam though by Dennis the Red Menace before he got penalized. A right score. Oh yeah, there were some points there for the dozen. 6 points on the jam by Dennis the Red Menace. A couple points, I think, for a wild side of that jam too. Or no, it was the Hawk on the last jam. Got a couple points from the quads. Bodies flying all over the place. Will Jensen gets blocked out of bounds by Woo. He must get that woo, woo, woo chant going when he's on his home bounce. Somebody did a track cut. Oxenfree did a track cut on the route to being lead jammer, so there's no lead jammer right now. Oxenfree looking to get through. Mars with a nice block there. Oxen. Couple players for the quads getting boxed right now. Or were they? I saw a couple skating on the outside. They didn't go to the left. All right. A little confusing action right now. Dennis the Red Menace is back out there trying to score points. He gets through. Dennis the Red Menace are going to get some points for the dozen. Excuse me, Dennis the Red Menace's last jam was 16 points, not 6. Great mega jam by Dennis the Red Menace last time. Chasing Oxenfree though. 3 minutes to go in this great game. Make some noise for these guys. Putting on a great high-flying, hard-hitting show. And they called off the jam. 3 minutes to go in this bad boy. Great game tonight. Dozen Quad Fathers putting on a show for you fans tonight. Jurassic Park, 1993. Peach, number 27, going the captain for the Quad Fathers. I think Jurassic is too young to have graduated high school in 93. Maybe that was the year Jurassic Park came out as a movie. That might be it, the logic behind the number. Fine player numbers, interesting. Jurassic Park is your lead jammer. Peach nipping at his heels. Broke White Boy Morrison looking to set that pack. Nice block there. Tomahawk does his job. Jurassic Park, though, is getting boxed. Power jam opportunity for the Quad Fathers. Two minutes to go. Make some noise for the boys right now. Come on, fans. A lot of hard hit and great skating action today. Slowing down, trying to set up the blocking. Nice job once again. Petering in. Raging Omo got a direction of gameplay. Major gets sent to the box, putting his team down a player. Broken White Boy skating backwards, trying to set the pack along with the pivot, Bernard. Oh, nice juke by Peach to get around Bernard, but there's a big green wall, but he gets through it. Peach was the MVP of the Quad Fathers in the last Quad Fathers dozen bout. 1 minute to go in this bout. Come on, fans, make some noise here. 1 minute to go. Men's roller derby action. Nice move there by Peach to get some more points. Quad Fathers definitely I'm noticing a lot of improvement in their play versus last year, so they're an up-and-coming team. Once again, big green wall players by the Dirty Dozen. Very difficult to get through when you have 3 people in the front of the pack. Great defense by the Dozen all day. All right, guys, this looks like it'll be the last jam of the night, so make some noise for the guys. Quadfather, they came all the way from Utica, New York to play Derby. Come on, make some noise for the Quadfathers. Of course, your home team, Dirty Dozen. Thank you, fans. Wild Style. He's going to end this on a power jam. Wow, big 10 points there, I think, scored by the Quadfathers the last jam. Cutting the lead down to 219.75. Wild Style blocked by Snidely Rinkrash there. This is the last jam of the evening, so make some noise for the boys. Bodies flying everywhere. God, referees are taking a beating even in this game. Wild Styles had a great second half, man. He's put out a lot of effort. Scored some points for his Quadfathers. Once again, big green wall in front. Bazooka Joe, Will Jettison, very difficult to get around. Snidely, Rinkrash, everybody involved in the blocking game. Ooh, nice block there, Mars Travolta. Less than a minute to go in this jam. Jurassic Park back on the trailer to get some points going. Oh, nice block once again, boy, I tell you. Dirty Dozen had their blocking skates on today. Woo. Nice job, Jurassic Park, getting through some more points. Make some noise. Let them hear it. They're going off to Fort Wayne, Indiana for their next bouts. Beware Minnesota, beware Iowa, and St. Louis, you better bring it. The Dozen are a penalty on Wu, but the game is over. Final score will be coming up soon. Dirty Dozen extend their home winning streak to over 3 years now. They have not lost a home bout since May of 2009. Appears that the final score is
Dirty Dozen 229. The Quadfathers 79. First off, I want to welcome out to the track. What is it tonight's bout? Your home team of Dirty Dozen! They will rock and roll. Our Thursday weekend in Fort Wayne, Indiana. This is your mom's team of Iowa, Twin Cities men's team from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and the number 4 rated St. Louis. All right, welcome to the track. We came all the way from New York today. Make some noise for the Quadfathers. Great show for the Quadfathers. Lots of gutsy skating out there. Lots of